Good morning and happy Thursday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red, and which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag, and let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, friends, it is time for recitation. And remember, friends, when you are on spring break, I know that it's spring break, and you are to take a break from school, right? But if you're on the road somewhere, even if you're just traveling to the store, practice it so that when we come back to school on Monday, you still remember recitation and you don't have to relearn it over again. Okay? All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do our recitation. Okay? I meant to do my work today by Richard Le Gallienne. I meant to do my work today, but a brown bird sang in the apple tree, and a butterfly flitted across the field, and all the leaves were calling me, and the wind went sighing over the land, tossing the grasses to and fro, and a rainbow held out its shiny hand. So what could I do but laugh and go? And don't forget to take your bow. All right, friends, morning meeting. Let's see who today's student of the day is. We know that yesterday our student of the day was Ariana. So let's see who today's student of the day will be. Today's student of the day is Mason Mora. So, of course, if Mason were here, the very first thing Mason would do is turn the clock to morning, and then he would write his first and last name. But because Mason isn't here today, Mrs. Harrell will go ahead and write his first and last name. Mason Mora. Okay? And then, of course, Mrs. Harrell would give Mason his student of the day sticker and give him a pointer and say, young man, you are on. And Mason would say, this whole thing is called a calendar. And this here is called a month. And what month are we in? March. And this here is called the year. In what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Wednesday, then that means that today is Thursday. But let's just double check, friends. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. Now, it looks like we have a number day missing. Let's go ahead and count and see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, before we put that number 11 down, let's go ahead and do our A, B, B, C pattern. Hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram, circle. Hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram, circle. Hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram. All right, so let's go ahead and put our number 11 down. Number 11. That, friends, is a very, very special number. Why? You can read it from left to right and right to left. Now remember, friends, the only numbers you can read left to right and right to left are the numbers, say them with me, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. And how come? Correct. They are the same number. Now, let's go ahead and help Mason with the letters in the month of March. First one is capital M. And remember, friends, when we are doing Danelian writing, the middle of the M stops at the dotted line, okay? Followed by Danelian A. We have R and C and H. And C and H make the ch sound just like in chocolate. Then, of course, we're going to finger space. And what two digits are we writing today? A 1 and a 1. And a 1 and a 1 makes what number? Correct, 11, followed by a comma. Comma number? No, silly, it is a space. Please help me with the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, 1. Now let's go ahead and read today's date with Mason. So here we go. Today's date is Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 131 days, what would today be? Okay, but time out. So yesterday, friends, I asked a few friends yesterday how many days we have been in school. And friends couldn't tell me. I had one group that was able to tell me. Each one of them knew exactly what time, how many days. But some friends didn't know. And every morning when I'm asking you, if yesterday we were here, and then, so if yesterday was 131 days, then what would today be? And then I say, well, I don't know, let's count and see what follows. So if we started counting at 130, 131, 132, so that would mean that we have been in school 132 days. Now we do this every single day, my friends. So it is so important for you to be attentive when you are viewing our morning meeting, because friends, there are a lot of concepts that we're learning every single day. And I know sometimes you think, oh, we're doing the same thing. But you know what, friends? The reason we do that is because some of these things, or most of these things, will be on an assessment. And we don't know when. But if we don't practice them, and you have an assessment and they ask you this question, and if you're not practicing it, or if you're not listening to what's going on, are you going to do great at the assessment? No, friends. So it is so important for you to be attentive while we're doing morning meeting. Okay, so if we said 132 days, let's go ahead and we're going to first draw out our great big bundle of 100. Then we're going to follow it with tens. So 110, 120, 130, followed by Mrs. Ones. 100, where's all my Mrs. Ones? 31, 132. So now let's go ahead and graph this on our days in school. Graph. Okay. So in our days in school graph, in the 100s column, we are going to write a 1. In Mr. Tens column, we have 3. And in Mrs. One's column, we have 2. See? So now let's see if our days in school tag matches our days in school graph. Do we have one great big bundle of 100s? Do we have 3 Mr. Tens? 2 Mrs. Ones? So, friends, how many days have we been in school? 132 days. Wow, that is a whole lot of days, friends. All right, so now let's go ahead and do our coin cup, coin cup, coin cup. And of course, in our coin cup, we have coins. And I am going to need your help as I drop the coin in the cup. I need you to count with me as I write my tally marks. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, tally up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tally up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, tally up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, tally up. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, tally up. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, tally up. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, tally up. 35, 36. Whoa, that is a whole lot of tally marks, friends. So remember, when you see these bundles of 5s, you count by 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, tally up 5. So let's go ahead and count, friends. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. 36 tally marks and 36 cents. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and do our number lines. Okay. So here we go. And let's go ahead and start with 100s. 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Excellent. Let's do 10s. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Evens. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Fives. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Excellent. And finally, let's go ahead and do our odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Excellent. Now, friends, let's look at today's pattern. Today's pattern, my friends, reads blank, 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 420. 420? How are we counting? Yes, you're right. We're counting by 2s, but we're counting what format? We are counting backwards. And remember the trick? All right, so What number would go right here? Corwin, start from here. Ooh, Corwin says 10. Okay, I don't know. We're just going to write it and see what comes of it. Ariana, what would go here? Okay, Ariana says 8. I don't know. Okay, Anya, what will go right here, Anya? Okay, now, friends, let's see if we have completed our pattern. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. And remember, the trick I said is when you are counting backwards, you can count from here to see if you completed it correctly. So let's try. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ta-da! That was fantastic. Great job, my friends. Ding, 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 ding. All right, really, really quickly, looking at our 100s chart, let's go ahead and add 10 to a number. What number should we do? Ha. 8. Let's add 10 to 8. Here we go. 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, 98. Very, very good. All right, friends. So really, really quickly, because today we have some, sorry, got a brain freeze. We have 2 tests. We have our dictation test in just a little bit. We also have not dictation, spelling. We also have our sight word test. So Mrs. Haro has included some Google Classroom slides for you to work on for math. Okay, there are concepts that we're working on. So have your parents set a 15-minute timer on that so that you can work on those math skills. Plus, those math skills will be available to you guys if you want to do them whenever, sometime during the break if you want to, not just whenever you want, so that you can practice, okay? And you'll also have some activities for, not today, but for tomorrow for under ELA. Today for ELA, we do have our reading. Okay, so I will see you guys in just a little bit. I know you're going to do fantastic with your spelling test. I know you're going to do fantastic with your sight words because, friends, you are super duper smart. And I know this. And I hope you know this too. And I'm so excited. And friends, I can't tell you enough how proud I am of being your teacher. And I love seeing the fact that you are growing so much, not only in size, but academically. That means on all your schoolwork. My goodness, if we think back to the very first day of school and we think about where we're at now, wow, we are like bing, bang, boom, lickety split. We have done so much and we have learned so much, my friends. We've done this remotely, which means all online. And you know what? Sometimes that's hard. And you need to be super duper proud of yourself because you've done an amazing job. And I'm super duper proud of you. And I need you to be proud of yourself as well. Okay? All right, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye.